Hey, what's happening, YouTube? Just gonna do another little update video, and I got some new lights on a couple tanks that I wanted to show you guys, and I'm also working on another little project that I want to share with you guys. Something that I'll be working on here soon. But we'll start off here with Titan. He's doing normal. He's actually just recently started to finger chase and everything now, which he's never done. Never seen him do any of that before, so it's pretty cool. He's usually doesn't really care about your hand much, but now he's showing a little bit of attitude, which is cool. Yeah, here he goes. Yeah, he never used to do that. So it's pretty neat to see him do that. Always got to get a lot of Titan time for Dan. So there you go, buddy. And we'll let him cool down here and move down to the Bredori and the Umbies in here. They're growing pretty well. I got these guys on small cichlid now, so no more gel food for these guys. They're getting big enough where they can eat the pellets. This little Bredori right in front of you here is probably 2 1/4 from nose to tail. So they're actually, for Bredori, I think they're growing pretty fast, because they were an inch or maybe a little less when I got them. So they're doing pretty good. And over here, still got, there's the biggest female Moda there. She's been kind of flirting with the big male Grammode in here. These guys are all getting along pretty well. There's the big Grammode there, and the littler Grammode there. Another female Moda there. These guys are surprisingly not really fighting that much, which is surprising to me. And above there we got the Haitiensis. They're doing really well too. Growing by the day. Got a couple females in there. There's one. And another one right here. And here's Triton doing his normal thing. Waiting for food. He's got to be 8, an easy 8. And down below they had this latest have spawned, as most of you know. Here's a whole bunch of the fry here. They're still really small, but she actually picked them out of the eggs, I think, a little early. They sat in the pot for about 3-4 days in wiggler stage, so she was a little premature on that, but they're doing well. Nice and aggressive to your finger, usually. There we go. they're really good parents. They get along really well and guard the fry, and we'll be picking up a fry tank tomorrow for the fry here. I really like this pair. And we'll move out in the other room, out to the Hoga tank. Still no spawning. Just your normal behavior. Glass is getting dirtier and dirtier as I can't even break the surface of the water now without him trying to tear me apart. So yeah, they're doing alright. And the lion's eye are doing well. This is the big female here. She's really nice. Everybody's just getting along in here pretty well. And there's a couple bite marks on a few fish, but nothing major. And the Grimmodes, not really growing or anything. Let's move down to some of these tanks with new lights on them. I got new lights for Magnus, so you can see how much nicer this tank is lit up now. This pair here spawned last week. Yeah, last weekend, I think probably Saturday. It's actually nice to be able to take video now where you actually can see him. And some decent lights. You can see that maybe the back of that pot, there's about 1,000 fry back in there. There are some fry from the previous spawn in here. Magnus has been actively hunting them down and dispatching them. So he spends a good portion of his time trying to eat them. And they are hiding very well. She's also on the lookout. She'll hunt them down too. But I really like the lighting now on this tank. I got two, let's see how well they turn out, two of the 36-inch high lumen Beamswork lights. Really like these lights. A million times better than those double brights that were on this tank. I moved those lights over here to the black belt tank where these guys are growing out, looking really nice. It's only a 36-inch light on here, so you get dark spots on the ends, but saving power, so that's a good thing. And down below you got the grill is black still, and the 4 chanchos. Chanchos are growing like weeds in here. Here's a couple. There's a good size one there. Another one here. And another one there. And there is also a very nice, right here, very nice Gorillas Black right here coming out of the group. Nice little male, looks like. He's gonna be a stunner for sure. Can't wait for the weather to warm up so I can get rid of these fish. Make some room for the stuff I'm gonna keep. Orion got new lights also, so no more yellow Orion. I got two 4-foot high lumen Beamswork lights. I think they're like a 4,000 lumen. Some ridiculous number. Fantastic lights. I really like them a lot. If we can get down here so you can see him. Here he is. Not yellow anymore. We can maybe get him to swim down here and say hello. Here he comes. And these guys, this tank is full of fry. Everywhere you look, there's fry. They're spread out all the way along the whole 8 foot of this tank. Everywhere you look, there's fry somewhere. There's the female. She's probably 10 inches or so, maybe a little more. This frig is trying to bite me here on the other tank. She's super beat up right now. She was gonna lay eggs on her own on this tile. Her tube is way down, so I pulled the divider, and it actually went really well at first. She got her, her dominant colors on, or her, she got all blonde or lightened up, and he came over to her and she charged him right back, and I thought it was really going to go well. It did for probably a few minutes, and then she just lost her edge, and he capitalized on her a few times, and she got beat up enough where put the divider back in. So that's the 4th attempt, but we'll just keep going and be patient. We'll get him eventually. At least this time she was able to figure out that she can stop him and shut him down. I just wish she would have remembered that. She's plenty aggressive when she wants to lay eggs, but once he gets over here, it's a game changer. You can see she's kind of ratted up here, but she'll heal up just fine. I don't like to get her too chewed up. I want her to stay nice, so in a few days she'll be back to normal. And he's on the other side over here, wondering what he did wrong. Back in timeout. And down below we got the Xyloensis. Her tube was dropping, and she was head shaking for the male, so I pulled the divider, and he's a little bit rough. I mean, he's not biting her, but I really don't think she wants any part of her male counterpart here. She actually wants to spawn with Samson here, so you can see he's over here strutting his stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can locate some black plexiglass, and I'm going to make a divider that she can't see Samson here. So I don't want, obviously I'm not going to let the divider down because he'll kill both of those Xylos. So anyway, I just want to spawn these Xylos, and then I'm going to move them on. I didn't really have too much intention of keeping them full, forever. I just wanted to add them to my spawn list and then move them on. But it's nice to see Samson out. He's one of the nicer Aslanums that I've seen. Bless One's got a really nice one too. That one that he's got is a showstopper for sure. So looks like I'll put the divider back in on this tank. She's had enough of dealing with this guy's crap. So what I should probably do is try to get the male on this end and then get the female down there away from Samson. Maybe that'll help. So that's probably what I'll do this time. Try to get her away from seeing him even. So the other thing that I have in the works here is picking up a 75-gallon tank tomorrow, and I'm going to do a planted tank. Never done one before. This will be the first time for me, so I'm pretty excited about it. I've already got the heater for it. I've always got filtration for it, and I picked up a light for it from Aqua Traders as well, you know, with these other lights that I got. So I already have a light. I picked up the lumber to build the stand for it today. So my wife and I are going to build the stand tomorrow. I'm going to make a double 75 stand. The planted tank will probably end up on the bottom of that stand. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've never done it before. I'm not sure what fish I'm going to keep in it. I'm thinking of doing maybe some rams and some heckelei, or I may just do a couple discus. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes. I just got to get the tank and the stand built, get the tank up and running. I still have to get substrate and all that. I think I'm going to run pool filter sand in it. So keep checking out the videos, and I'll get that tank going and keep you guys updated on it. I'm pretty excited about it. Please be sure to go by the aquatic support page on Facebook, and check out all the Team Aquatic support members. We really appreciate you guys watching our videos. It means a lot to us. And be sure, you know, if you ever have any questions, you guys know where to find us. And we're more than happy to share any knowledge or help that we can. You know, that's what we're all about. Making the hobby better for everybody any way we can. So I think that's about it for this Valentine's Day, everybody. Thanks for watching, and have a good weekend. Thank you.